pitch. We're going to take 3. This is take 3, guys. I'm not even lying to you. First video, simply was embarrassed. First video, embarrassed because I don't know how to talk in front of a camera. I'm still learning this shit on the fly. This is my first YouTube video in a camera. I have other YouTube videos that are archived, which are me just commentating over gameplay of Call of Duty Modern or Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And this is take 2. My fucking head was cut off like here. And now this is take 3. So bear with me. This is all a learning experience. It's all going to be fuego. It's all going to be great. Guardians, that's what we're talking about. I'm a Cleveland fan. I love everything fucking Cleveland. Guardians baseball, Browns football, even though the Browns suck, we just lost to the Ravens. We're like 2-5. Good times, good times. Cavs, who are fucking awesome. Donovan Mitchell trade, awesome. Garland, awesome. But that's not what the video's about. That's not what the video's about. The video's about the Guardians, all right? Where do we begin? Preseason expectations, spring training, all that jazz. We were expected to be awful. We were expected to be one of the worst teams in baseball. Not Pittsburgh Pirates bad, but bad. I would say bottom 20 teams in the league because we still have Jose. We still had a decent pitching staff. Not decent. We had Bieber, Quantrill, Tristan, Clase in the bullpen, Karinchak in the bullpen. We didn't know Stefan was going to be this good, but we would probably be like bottom 20 teams. And when people did expect us, if we hit our peak, right, in the preseason, they were still saying like second in AL Central behind the White Sox, right? That was our peak. That was our peak performance effort. PPE, if that's even a acronym that really exists, or if I just invented that right now. Everybody had us being bad. I had us being bad. Everybody, my gym partner, local news stations, local sports radio, ESPN, Fox Sports, all that. Everybody had us being bad. Let's just keep it a buck. We don't have a fucking great roster on paper to start the year. We didn't know what our roster was going to be like. I don't know what a projected lineup will be like. I might put it fucking somewhere here. There's going to be a projected lineup somewhere posted right here, right now, where I'm talking over somewhere. It was not good. Yeah, Andres Gimenez was awful last year. He's great now, but we'll get to that point. Let me look at the camera because I'm still not looking at the camera. Look at the camera. Bam, I'm looking at the camera. I just wanted a 500 team that played good, quality, fun baseball where you could turn it on Bally Sports Ohio. I hate Bally Sports Ohio, by the way. Can we please go back to Sports Time Ohio? Please. Cable networks. Please. Bally fucking sucks. I just wanted to be able to turn on Bally Sports, and we're just in a good game. It's quality baseball. We're always going to have good pitching, but is the batting going to be good? It was to some. Small ball is not good if you suck. All right? If we had the second least amount of home runs and we had a losing record, that'd be bad. But since we had a winning record, it's good. 92 wins is great. But I'm just going to go through the lineup now and just talk about how we didn't expect them to be this good. Like Stephen Kwan, there was talks around town during spring training that he was just this contact hitting monster in the minors. He draws a lot of walks. He puts the bat on the ball. Doesn't fucking strike out. Elite discipline. All that is true. All of it was true. I think it was like the first 127 pitches he didn't whiff in the majors. Went 5 for 5 in his second career game in the majors. Just awesome hitter. Ahmed Rosario, he basically replicated what he did last year. A little more pop. Had that 480-foot bomb against the Diamondbacks. That was cool. Jose is Jose. Jose does what he does. He can do whatever he wants. He runs the team. He's fucking awesome. The epitome of awesome. He hustles. He hits for power. Hits for contact. Had his lowest K rate of his career. Gold Glove finalist. He's fucking great, bro. He's just, oh, God. He's so awesome. Cleveland legend. Put the statue up in front of the stadium. 4-hole is Naylor or Oscar. Naylor, we need somebody to hit lefties because Naylor can't do it. And Oscar is awesome. To start the year, I thought Oscar was a damn contact hitter when we called him up because he was slap shotting shit opposite field. And then next thing you know, he started pulling low and outside breaking balls for 420-foot bombs to left field over that tall-ass wall in Progressive. Yeah, he seems really good. Owen Miller, he was batting 6th. Owen Miller was said to be some really He had a pretty swing, and he was supposed to translate that into the majors. It didn't work. He sucks. See ya. I hate you. Yeah. Gosh. Andres Jimenez, I don't know how I just said his name now. I don't know why his name is just being said now. Andres Jimenez was batting 7th for the Guardians all year, most of the year. Not all year. I wouldn't say that. Tito didn't do dumb shit all the time. This is probably the dumbest shit Tito's done in his whole stint with Cleveland. I might be forgetting a lot of stuff because this is recency bias, but Tito better never pull this shit again. I mean, we won 92 games, but he needs to not pull this shit again. Andres Jimenez is a top-of-the-order batter. Bro batted like 290. Like, batted 290, good on-base percentage. Elite fielder. I know fielding has nothing to do with where you bat in the lineup, but, yo, Andres Jimenez is that fucking guy. And we had him batting 7th. Hedges sucks. Maley sucks in the 8-hole. Our catchers always bat 8. They suck. And Miles Straw. What hurts me about Miles Straw is that last year when we traded Phil Maton for him, Miles Straw fucking played well for us. Miles Straw was hitting the ball for us. He was doing great. Elite defender. Just a good contact hitter. Right? Miles Straw was pretty good last year for us. This year he was really bad for us offensively. Defensively is still carried over from last year. But, man, he cannot be a starter if he keeps hitting like this. Like, he would just have to be a 4th outfielder. The pitching staff. I don't know what my hair looks like right now. My hair is probably a fucking mess, and I don't even care, really. I really don't give a fuck. Bieber at the 1, elite, awesome. Shout out Shane Bieber. He did great. He didn't put up as many strikeouts as he did his COVID year. I mean, he put up more, but he didn't. The strikeouts to inning ratio, you know. Tristan McKenzie's best year was this year. Thank God, because he was like one of our top prospects, and he's panning out great. Tristan's fucking awesome. Best curveball in baseball. Go argue with your mom. Cal Quantrill, awesome. Because second half of last year, he was like I think he had the best ERA in the AL in the second half last year in 2021. And then this year, he still performed awesome. Shout out Cal Quantrill. Shout out to you because you're better than Mike Clevenger, and we got you in that deal. And then Plesac and Savale were injured a decent amount of the year, kind of unlucky. So we had the likes of Xavier Curry and Connor Pilkington and Hunter Gaddis, just like some names probably, if you weren't a Guardians fan watching every day, you're like, who the fuck are these guys? Like, who the fuck is that guy? My best McGregor impression. Yeah. Hunter Gaddis is really bad, and Xavier Curry has some decent stuff, but he's still got a long way to go. And Connor Pilkington was supposed to be good because we got him in the Cesar deal, but sorry for breathing the mic so much, but damn, he's been struggling. But yeah, to continue with pitching, let me sit up. Clase, awesome. Trevor Stephan, fucking awesome. Karinchak, awesome. Nick Sandlin, awesome. Sam Hedges, awesome. Eniel De Los Santos, awesome. And Brian Shaw, awesome, not because he's good at pitching, because he sucks at pitching. That's why he's awesome, because everybody else is so good in our bullpen, but Brian Shaw sucks. He's like the last pick in recess, and he only got picked because people like Brian. Brian is awesome in his own way. I don't care. I'm biased. That's that Tito loyalty. Tito is always loyal to bums. And I love Tito for that because when they play, it's just a fun time. Like, bro, Brian only pitches when we're down 20 or up 20. Except that one time when he got a save in extras against Detroit, and he actually did it. Shout out that. I mean, Detroit sucks. Sorry, I have Detroit French. Sorry, guys. They suck. Obviously, like the peak of the, I think my peak moment of, like, as far as it comes, like, baseball moments, it's got to be the Oscar walk-off, or even the Oscar's going to be a lot in this. Oscar Gonzalez walk-off against Tampa, 15 innings, game 2, wild card. Or the Oscar walk-off in game I'm a bad Guardians fan. In game 3, first game of Progressive, at game 3 when he hit out the middle, bro, that was fucking crazy. I'm pretty sure I got a noise complaint from downstairs in my apartment. Or when Elvis Andrews said we were going to crumble, and in fact, they fucking crumbled. And Elvis Andrews being like the 11th best player on the White Sox. Elvis Andrews is like the 12th best player on the White Sox, bro. Talking almighty shit. Dude's talking almighty shit 3 games down in the Central, and he said, yo, they're playing perfect baseball, but they're not going to do that shit. They're just going to crumble. He didn't say shit, but he said we were going to crumble. In fact, we didn't. We kind of beat them down. Kind of beat their ass. Kind of fucking, yeah, we kind of did bad things to them. So go fuck. All in all, in the offseason, get a corner outfielder, move Quan to center, make Straw your 4th outfielder. All right, I don't care if you get the corner outfielder from the farm, whether in George Valera, whatever you want to do. Get it catcher, whether it's Bo Naylor or get it. Oh my God, I burped. Oh my fuck. Or getting Wilson Contreras. Get a first baseman because Naylor can't hit lefties. Just get a first baseman that can crush lefties. Platoon guy. And extend young guys. I don't have to name all the young guys. All the young guys. You know who I'm talking about. Quan, Stephan, Jimenez, Christian McKenzie, Sam Hedges, Karen Chag. Just extend all those guys so we don't have to go through arbitration, go through all that jazz. Just you want to avoid that if you can. Man, awesome season, bro. Awesome season. Awesome season. Be a Guardians fan. We're winning the World Series next year. Go argue with a wall. Argue with your dog. Argue with your mom. Argue with your dad. Don't argue with me because we're going to be in the World Series next year. We're going to win it. We're going to hold up the Commissioner's Trophy. Tito, please do not let Andres bat 7, bro. Please do not let Andres bat 7 next year, Tito. Please.